to anything.
The podcast.
Address leaked.
I just really like you. See, I'm sorry.
Speaking of FNAF.
Oh my God.
That was 10 years
That was so long ago.
Yeah. I'm gonna say something controversial. This might be the most controversial thing I've said. Nice. Today's a very special day here on GTLive. No makeup, sunscreen on, cookout shirts on, as the Lord intended. We're eating cookout together. And oh my gosh, it is, how hot is it outside?
It's like
y'all?
90.
It's like 90 degrees outside. This is the first lunch with GTLive that we're doing indoors because I think I will actually pass away if we do it outside. Not just because of like the burn, but because there is so much heat going on that I will get quickly dehy-high, and we don't want that. So, welcome to Cookout with GTLive. Yeah, dehy-high. I love that phrase. So let me introduce you to who we have in store here today. My name's Ash. This is Bree, one of our GTLive techs. We have another GTLive tech, Fisher, here.
Hello.
And then this is social media producer Kai, who just wanted Cookout really, really bad.
I love Cookout. I'm a North Carolina native, and Cookout has been there for me in the hardest of times.
A little North Carolinian. It's like an emotional support crutch.
It is an emotional support crutch.
This is my first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never had cookout
We have to pop Fisher's
Oh my God.
Cookout cherry. My bad.
Whoa.
Well, so why don't we break down what we got first?
Sure.
Yeah.
So I got just a junior burger tray, Cajun fries, and nuggets on here. If you're not familiar with Cookout, basically it's Cookout food, but they serve it in these little trays, and it's a North Carolina staple. So, Bree.
I got a chicken strip basket, even though you can't see the chicken strips, but they're under there. Or snack, sorry. Chicken strip snack.
Oh, okay.
With a side of Cajun fries and a banana shake.
Nice.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
I got a junior burger. I got some Cajun fries, and I was told the quesadillas here are good, so that's what I got.
Yeah, also Mumble. Mumble is here.
Oh, hi.
Mumble is Rachel's cat, and sometimes he's just hanging out, so he'll also be investigating Cookout today.
He wants a milkshake.
That's my drink, Mumble.
And he wants it.
Well, Fish is allergic to cats.
I'll be okay. I'll live.
Wait, what milkshake did you get?
This is blueberry cheesecake.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Never had that one.
I got double chicken nuggets. They said double,
Oh my God.
but they only gave me 6, so that's kind of weak for a double. And then I also got a Cajun chicken sandwich with lettuce and tomato because I'm so healthy.
I really appreciate y'all's commitment to like the, all right, and here's my Cookout haul. Put the hands for autofocus right there. Look at the product. The detailing of the breadcrumbs is really, really unique
Oh,
here.
this ain't no breadcrumb, baby. This is
Whoa.
a casing.
No, certainly not. Well, dig in, my friends. We
Yeah.
have much to discuss.
We do.
Also,
What's up, Ed?
Yeah.
it's a little cold. I've been wanting this so bad. Like, I've been thinking about it for like this
Yeah.
last hour of like, oh my God,
Same.
Yeah.
we're in Cookout.
Next time we'll set up the camera before we get the food.
Also, for the record, I just want to make this known. I have never felt more like a talk show host than I do in this moment.
Yeah.
Of like, I'm sitting in my chair, call me Jimmy Fallon, and like, I have my guests on this like couch and other seating arrangement here. So
We got a panel show going.
I know, it's
Yeah.
a weird
Yeah.
feeling. I feel like we should be at a convention right now.
This is GTLive live on stage at Office.
Live at office, on
Live
stage,
at Office
live.
on stage VOD.
Okay. This quesadilla is looking pretty solid, honestly.
It is.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a little flaccid, but like, it's good.
It's a little flaccid.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sorry, that's never happened before.
it's a little flaccid,
I'm just really excited. I'm sorry.
right?
This,
I just really like you.
so,
See, I'm sorry.
I just really like you.
I just really like you. I just think you're really pretty.
we were talking when we pulled in. So you guys were describing what they have there, and it sounds a lot like Jack in the Box. But y'all don't have Jack in the Box here,
No.
Not really.
and Jack in the Box is disgusting.
Okay.
So this seems like a elevated form of that.
Rare North Carolina
Okay.
W.
Bojangles.
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 Bojangles
slaps.
doesn't have egg rolls though, so it's not like Jack in the Box.
What kind of chicken is this for a chicken sandwich? Also, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's so shaped.
Right?
It
It's
looks
so
like
skinny.
it looks like a stomach. Just with like the general bean shape of it.
Yeah.
That was my first thought. I don't know. I'm disgusting. Anyway,
okay.
so hi, my friends.
What's up?
Hi.
We've had an interesting summer so far, huh?
We have.
We have.
So, we had. Let's reflect on June.
Let's do that.
In that month, we had mostly not lives go up.
Yes, we did.
I was out of town for a solid week, being in rural Virginia in the mountains. And we also had the Secret of the Mimic live streams.
We did. Was there
And-
also Mario Kart too in June?
That was also Mario Kart.
Yeah.
It was a busy month for us.
It was also Bree's like trial by fire for these live streams because her
Yeah.
first streams, your first like live stream solo was
Yeah.
Mario Kart, right?
And it was 7 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
talk to me about that because you know I can feel guilty about it and like lay up at night and being like, oh my god, I can't believe I did that to Bree. But like I want to hear what it was like for you, especially because Twitch chat was so, it was wild. We had so many people over there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like first going into it, I definitely was very overwhelmed. But chat was literally so nice, so welcoming. Like, it honestly, my nerves like went away within like 30 minutes of me being there.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
We had the full day of doing theorist activities.
Yep.
You came in at what time?
I came in.
10:30, I think.
Oh my god. At night.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, for Mario Kart, that
Yeah.
was like.
Because we started at 7. I did like 3.5 hours.
We started at 5.
We started at 5.
So I came in at like 8:30, I think.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds right. I did 3.5 hours. Okay, so if we started at 5, that's true. That's how math works.
I was at home.
Yeah,
And Kai was at home.
I remember when we ended the stream, the sun was out.
It was.
I was just checking my phone like every 30 minutes that night. Was setting alarms to be like, oh, look, they're still alive. Because I was worried a call was going to come.
Yeah, Fisher.
That's
Fisher
right, that's
did-
right.
She did give me an out. She
Yeah.
was like,
Yes.
if you need to go home, you can. And I'm like, I'm gonna thug it out until the end.
You did. And respect for that.
So were you camping by the phone then? Like were you really expecting this to happen? Were you prepared? Were you preparing?
I knew Bree had it, but I wanted to be prepared because I didn't want the embarrassment of you calling me and me not answering. I wasn't ready for that.
Oh yeah, the answering machine of Fisher's
Yeah,
phone.
because I don't know what my voicemail sounds like. Maybe I haven't changed it in like 10 years.
You haven't changed your voicemail in 10 years?
Do y'all listen to your voicemail? I don't know.
I
I
change
don't.
mine like every 6 months.
You do? Do you do a bit or are you just straight?
I just refresh it,
Okay.
you know? I say like, hey, howdy, whatever. Just whatever I'm feeling that day.
Okay.
Just to keep things fresh, you know?
Can I call you right now?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm scared. I'm like, what if I don't have one? Actually, can I record a new one right now?
Okay.
Sure.
Here, and then,
Sounds good. Can we be
Yeah.
on it?
yeah, for sure.
Great.
Hey, what's going on? My name's Ash, and you've called my phone. I can't make it right now, but please leave your name, your number, and a nice, kind message after the beep, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Have a great day.
What is this tone?
All right, give me a call.
Okay. Well, we know what it's going to be.
Just to make sure it worked.
Hey, what's going on? My name's Ash, and you've called my phone. I can't make it right now, but please leave your name, your number, and a nice, kind message after the beep, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Have a great day. What is this tone?
I didn't realize that part was going to be in it.
Oh, I made sure to keep it.
That's the best part.
I was waiting for a response.
That was great.
Well, the best part too is like with a voicemail, somebody has to listen to the end. So,
I guess that's true. Well, that's fun.
Yeah.
Ash, can I have a napkin, please?
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. I'm wet with tomato.
Oh, whoa!
I'm with tomato.
Whoa.
I got it on my shirt,
Oh.
my new cookout shirt.
Oh no!
I got Mater on
You
my.
guys know they sell cookout shirts for $2?
Yeah, I had no clue they had t-shirts.
We had to take the plunge, obviously. We took the plunge. Speak of the cool guy.
Speak
What's up,
of the
Josiah?
Josiah.
Hi,
doing?
Josiah,
welcome
You guys
in.
have some nice shirts.
thank
you.
you. They were
Thanks.
Your
$1.99.
shirt's also sick.
$1.99. You like my shirt?
Yeah, show
Yeah,
off your
great.
shirt.
Great
Drippy.
YouTube shirt.
Good
Josiah
stuff.
being drippy as usual.
This is my a lot of people compliment this shirt, and I appreciate that.
It's a sick shirt.
Yeah.
I love the tie
It
dye.
has like you energy, like fun Josiah energy.
oh, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
because it has like the colors in your color palette, but like
Put the little colo under it.
Yeah, that's usually what I do.
I know.
yeah.
With those sunglasses, you low-key look like you're about to go throw down on a grill.
I'm thinking about it.
Well, bring us back something. I already finished all my chicken nuggets. I finished my chicken nuggets. I'm hungry.
Look,
Y'all are loaded up.
maybe this month we can have cookout with GTLive, and then we can go to Josiah's cookout next month.
You'll get some good burgers, some smash burgers.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
Sauce.
Oh, the sauce.
Yeah.
Seasoned?
Some people call me the South Spouse.
All right,
The South
Josiah.
Spouse. Okay.
TM.
Wait, more Josiah hot sauce?
Guys kicking me out.
Yeah. South Spouse was it.
Bye,
All right.
Josiah.
See you later.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. So let me turn the tables onto you, Fisher, now.
Okay.
Because we talked a little bit about Bree's live stream experience, though I still want to hear more about The Secret of the Mimic, especially. You and I had a wild June as well.
We sure did. Lots of hours of recording.
What was our count? Because I did with Bree, because we were going through Secret of the Mimic so slowly.
Yeah.
I think we hit like 24 hours, or just under
23.
23 hours of Secret of the Mimic live streaming, followed up by like a 15 to 20 hour episode recording time for Deltarune.
Well, yeah, so as some of you know, we had our save file deleted and had to go back and re-record a large portion of Chapter 2. Thank you, Matt Pat.
Shut up, Matthew.
Thank you so much.
Gone but not forgotten.
I mean, it's been great. I think total on Deltarune, we've probably put 25 hours into that game. Wow. And we're not even finished yet. We're finishing today.
Yeah, so
Spoiler. I think that comes out before this comes out.
I think it does too, but I don't know, that one episode took like 15 because we lost it, and
Yeah.
that was Chapter 2.
That was just Chapter 2.
So then we had to go through the hours and hours for Chapter 3.
Yeah, which was like 8, probably.
Yeah. Plus what we're doing with Chapter 4 right now.
Which we're 3 hours into Chapter 4 already. No.
No, so we're probably
We're like-
7 hours
You're
into
right.
Chapter 4.
You're right. Yeah.
Because we had our Part 1 and we're doing Part 2 now.
Yeah.
So
What is that? What is that math?
probably at least 40.
Somewhere around there.
So
Yeah.
yeah, Fish has gotten very aware of me.
I'm very aware.
I'm very aware, very familiar with how I operate, and also how I am when I'm loopy and tired. Because
Yeah.
I was wiped out, y'all. Like, I was operating off of very little sleep. I was coming in, doing these large recordings, going home, making up game progress that got lost. Like, it was tough.
We were also doing kindergarten
Oh,
at that
that's
same time.
right.
And that was another like 12 hours.
Yeah, we took a while to get through
Yeah.
kindergarten 2, and it was kindergarten 3.
Nice.
But thank you.
Kindergarten 3 also.
Yeah, thank you. I have gratitude for your grammatical corrections.
That's what I'm here for.
That's what she's
I mean,
here for.
yes, the episodes have been great.
Yes.
The thing that's different with those episodes specifically is we're doing voices the entire time too, which I love doing. It's super fun.
Yeah.
Definitely more of a load.
Yeah, we've had very voice acting heavy episodes, which is funny because then we got to Donkey Kong and I made everyone I interacted with like a very polite Southern man.
Yeah.
So it's just, I've hit the exhaustion point. I'm like, you know what? I can't keep track of all these different voices. So everyone's just like my neighbor. These are just guys I know.
The night before we would go like back to record the next part of Deltarune, I would have to listen to the last part to remember what voices I did for characters.
I mean, I would hope that your queen voice
Queen
is just
one-
committed to muscle
The
memory.
Queen one's locked in.
Can you be queen eating cookout?
Chris, we're eating cookout, Chris. Chris, Bree has a banana milkshake, Chris.
Potassium.
Potassium milkshake.
To be honest, that voice sounds like Pim's children when he's having the.
Hello, Daddy Pim. Hello, Daddy Pim.
I would say, yeah, Zach has inspired me for voices. I will give him full credit.
That's fair.
Zach has?
I've watched way too much Oni plays to not pick up some cues.
Okay, no, that makes sense. And like with the context, I should have picked that up. But one of our editors, we have two primary editors on GTLive. We have Shannon and we have Zach.
Shout out.
And I thought that Zach personally
Yeah,
went
Zach-
to Fisher and was just like, "Hey,
Zach,
you're doing great."
You know, we talk a lot.
I-
We should talk more. I like you.
No, Zach
Yeah.
isn't too far from
Really?
us. No. So I won't say any locations,
dox
anything.
Zach on the podcast.
Address leaked.
Zach, put your address on the screen. You have to do it. You're
Google, show
editing
me
it,
Zach's
and you
address
have
real
to
quick.
Show Google Maps of your house right now, Zach.
Zach, what are the last 4 digits of your social security?
Zach, what is your mother's maiden name?
Name of your first pet.
First street you lived on.
Elementary school teacher.
Best friend in
First car.
childhood.
No, that was funny. No, I just thought like maybe you guys just had a really good like Discord conversation about
We fought a
character
couple
acting.
times. I like Zach.
Yeah, no, Zach
Yeah.
is great.
Yeah.
Zach and Shannon are both fantastic.
I did mean Zach from Oni Plays.
Yes, I understand.
yeah.
But I just love the idea. Love
Yeah.
the idea. Okay. So let's blend this stuff together then.
Let's do it.
Because now that Bree has been on hours and hours long live streams, longer than anyone should have to suffer through listening to me, and then Fisher has suffered through multiple not live recording sessions, more than anyone should ever have to listen to me.
I'm having a good time.
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
That's
I wanna make that
sick.
clear.
Okay, I
Having fun.
appreciate that. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. All that to say, you are now very much associated with the show, public facing, right? And you are
Sure.
you are perceived. There are comments about you, subreddit posts, all that. And I know for me, when I was hopping on as tech, that was a very strange thing to experience. And I know y'all have varying levels of like perception history, but how is that going? Especially with, you know, where we're kind of at right now. Like Sam went toodaloo a little bit ago,
Yeah.
and you know I haven't even been here a full year yet. So
Yeah.
it's an interesting time to step in. But how is it? How are you feeling being more associated outwardly with the community?
Sure. You can go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it hasn't really been too bad. Like I said, like the community has been great, very welcoming. And also because I've been on the internet for some time now, I'm kind of used to being perceived on the internet, I guess.
Yeah.
So it hasn't really been too bad for me.
On your YouTube channel, and I
Yeah.
don't know if a lot of people know you have that.
Yes.
So I'm
Zach
giving you the
Darwin.
opportunity to do a little plug right here, right now.
Okay.
Go for it. Tell us what you do.
Yeah. So, sorry. I just took a bite of my tender.
No, it's good too. My mouth looks disgusting right now. So we cleaned the set. Bree,
Yes.
why don't you tell us a little bit about your channel?
Yeah.
Give a little plug.
So I have a channel called Life with Bree where I make social commentary videos. And yeah, that's about it.
Okay, tell me about, do you have a video that you're most proud of? Or you're like, yeah,
Ooh.
that's the one I would want people to see.
Probably because I documented my journey to moving here for Theorist. So it was like a 3-part series. So if you guys want to check that out, I think that would be a really cool video to check out.
Yeah. So, hey, do it. Definitely do it. So you have been perceived in probably a different like bubble, right? So like you have your audience, and now there's also the GTLive audience. But there's a chance there's someone out there who is watching you and watching GTLive, and this is like their multiverse of madness.
Crossover.
And
Crossover.
I'm really happy for that person.
Comment below, honestly.
So yeah, I will pin it.
Yeah.
We'll pin your
That's what
comment.
everyone asked for.
Be honest.
And we're gonna check, too. Don't lie.
Yeah, I will go to Bree's channel and sift through the comment section to make sure you were there. How about you, Fish?
Yeah. I mean, similar to Bree, I have a background in content. I've made my own stuff for a very long time that almost no one watched, which was a different experience than this.
Would you like to plug it?
Nah. If y'all find it, you can find it, but I'm not plugging it.
Okay.
Lost media.
And then I was pseudo on-camera talent for Best Friends Today as well. So had some experience with that. I also did like stage improv for multiple years. So perception is a thing that I'm usually not comfortable with in my day-to-day life. But
Yeah.
if we're doing content, for some reason that makes it okay.
Yeah.
My brain feels okay with it if it's on recording.
Right? It's
Yeah.
easier to be, and this is a big part of why I ask, right? And this is getting vulnerable time, so woohoo.
Let's do it.
Sometimes it is easier for me to be a character and feel more confident as a character of myself than it is to just kind of exist in the world, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like I'm me in the studio. I am me on camera. But knowing that the framing of the episode is going to be me more as like this host, this character, like this thing distanced by a screen and like reality. Sometimes it makes it easier to let loose. And like, it also means that the way that you're perceived feels more like a character than a person a lot of the time, right? Because
Yeah.
there's just something different about interacting with someone in real life and having that person element versus, you know, seeing someone logistically thinking they're real, they exist, but knowing them more so as like this character that you interact with in media, right?
Yeah.
So that's a lot of word garbage that I just said.
It's not
It
garbage.
wasn't
But, like,
garbage.
I
Makes
just,
sense.
if that's because I started feeling that when I was tech for the show,
Right.
especially because my physical presence wasn't associated with it. It was more of a voice, right?
Yeah.
And so I was just curious if y'all have started to have that kind of like mindset, or if you're aware of like the in-person recording versus like the content transformation or the encoding of the self into media. I love
The
media
encoding of the
philosophy, just for the record. I'm trying to hold myself back right now.
Please don't.
But
No,
like,
it's interesting.
Yeah.
it's really fun for me.
Yeah, I think there is definitely a difference. I wouldn't say like I play a character of myself necessarily, because I'm sure the people here could attest. I am like this off camera also.
Yeah.
Fish is one of the funniest people I've ever met in my entire life.
That's very nice
Our
of you.
trip to Chili's was a great experience.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I play a character, but like for some reason, I would call myself like I am a performer. Like that is just something that I've done a lot for a very long time. So there is some kind of like switch in my brain that turns as like, oh, now I'm obviously when I'm comfortable with people, like that switch is already flipped. But like in public, I am very much more, reserved. Obviously, I'm a trans person. I got a lot of body dysmorphia,
Yeah, for
like
sure.
not liking to be perceived things going on.
Yeah.
And that's I only started transitioning like 2 years ago. So, and
Yeah.
not even medically till like 6 months ago. Yeah, I think there is a difference, but like, I'm becoming more comfortable as myself, and I think that's helping with every aspect of performance and also just like existing as a person. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
All the benefits.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think anyone that does like content creation has like a switch.
Yeah.
Right? Where it's kind of like, you're not being fake, but it's kind of like,
It's elevated, maybe.
your personality elevated.
Yeah, like some dials are turned up, and then it's not like a character that is like separated from the self. It's just like more of a caricature in some ways.
It's like you at 11.
Yeah, because like
Yeah.
I would say that like for all of us, we're all the same people when we're not in the studio, and Kai is always at 100% Kai.
That's true.
But there's just like sometimes I'm trying to think about how to say. There's just some things in real life that like this would not be interesting or cool to watch on camera, right? So it would be more interesting if I leaned into this part of me than to this part of me.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Brie, I want to hear, because you have the YouTuber experience and the very cool thing of, hi, buddy. Hey.
Hello, Mumble.
Hi, my friend.
Hello, Mumble.
Do you like my cold coffee I'm drinking?
friend.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario.
Hello.
Hey,
Mario.
hey, buddy. Okay, because you have the YouTuber experience, and also, you built your own channel. You found that voice and like how you elevate yourself on your own, right? I had a very different experience where I was brought onto this pre-existing thing, and I had to kind of find it, with some amount of training, but also as a bunch of people watched me like low-key flounder for a really long time. So all that to say, I want to hear more about your thoughts and like the switches and the dials and all that.
So for me, like, I've never really been I've never been like a big performer in terms of like, content and things. I know that coming into it, there's like a certain level of pressure to like almost be like, because coming into this role, like there were techs before me, right?
Yeah.
And I want to live up to that standard that the previous techs held. So there's a level of pressure to like kind of be them in a way.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to, like you want the audience to still like receive you well. And sometimes if you're too different, sometimes, there's like a mismatch there.
Right.
So there was like a lot of pressure coming in with just like that. But I feel like the audience has, again, been very welcoming of both me and Fisher. So that's made it a lot easier.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And I just want to say, one, even from like last time we ate food together and we were outside on that weird little like deck thing, I just feel like y'all have really shown up in like really cool ways on GTLive, where it feels like you're finding more of the groove of, your humor and who you are. And there's just been some awesome moments with both of y'all where I'm like,
Thank you.
yay, they're opening up. I hope, I'm helping them feel more comfortable in ways, but all that to say, like, especially with that pressure that you're talking about, Brie, I felt that in the tech role. Like, when I came on, there was a cult behind Mirror Matt. There would be people willing to wield knives for that man.
Whoa.
Shout out to Mirror Matt.
I shout out Mirror Matt. I was among the knife wielders if necessary, right? So I definitely felt this pressure of, I didn't go on the show to be liked, but I didn't want to be, you know, in the wrong direction to cause people to be like, oh, I'm not interested in this anymore because of you specifically, right? I wanted to have my own sense of humor, but also with previous texts in the past, there were humor and jokes and personality styles that were data tested, essentially, where it's like, we know that the audience responds to these sorts of jokes and personalities well. And I had to go through the thing of like, I was most successful on GTLive Tech when I was aggressively me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I found that actually the more differentiated I was from the predecessors, the better the things landed and the better the show felt because it felt new and refreshed. That was something I had to kind of rediscover when I took over as host.
Totally.
Right? Because when you do a bunch of jokes with someone for like 3 years in a room and you lose your mind and you talk about Five Nights at Freddy's so much, there's just parts of that person that you pick up and they pick up parts of you.
Yeah.
So when I got on the couch, I actually had quite a few Matt mannerisms. And after watching myself a good bit, I was like, I don't think I realize I'm doing this, but like there are bits of Matt that I'm carrying over. And there's some parts where it's like, well, I know Matt introed episodes like this. He would respond like this to this sort of thing. Do I need to do that? Like, what is the Ash solo way of doing that? And that's not to say to like remove my history of interacting with him for so long,
sure, yeah.
because I think it's kind of beautiful to be a person and to be so, you know, connected with other people that you take parts of them and they just become part of your filter for what you say and what you find lovely in conversation and that sort of thing. But yeah, it was finding that new me on the couch and what that looked like. And part of that discovery was working with Sam and in tandem, you know, doing the banter and fun stuff with y'all.
Right.
So the more yourself that y'all are, the more myself I have been.
Yeah.
And that's just been like a cool thing.
Totally.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, not to be all sappy about it, like, oh, it's so beautiful being a person, and when you connect with people, like, it
Isn't life
just
so
changes
good?
you. Oh God, I love it. But, you know, it's just fun to, even when the people around you change and your situations change, there's still beautiful and awesome things that transpire from that, you know? So it's been very fun for me. And I just want y'all to know that, like, y'all are awesome.
Oh,
and I hope you
thanks.
never
Too.
feel that pressure of like, dear God, please never think you have to be like me as tech ever. No, don't. But I don't know. I wanted to say that. And Kai,
It's like I feel like I'm breaking a moment right now.
You're good.
Kai is literally like, can I just like sit here and eat cookout? And we were like, absolutely.
I just
but
love cookout.
if I'm glazing here, let me glaze even more, right? So Kai was such a sweetheart this week. She accidentally, I don't know if like, I was laying down on the floor in her and Fisher's space.
Like you do.
And I do that frequently. I love the floor, y'all. It's crazy.
Floor time is necessary.
It really, really is. So my green sunglasses fell off and I like walked into another room because I'm also the queen of forgetting things. And then Kai stepped back and maybe like, did you step on it or like?
I was walking to get my backpack because it was the end of the day and I have big feet and I'm very clumsy and don't pay attention to anything. And as I was walking towards my backpack, I was step, crunch.
Yeah.
And they were I was like, ugh.
And it was so sweet because I was in the studio just doing whatever and Kai came in and she was like, you know, I'm so sorry, and showed me the broken sunglasses. And I was like, well, it's okay, Kai. It was just an accident. Like, I got these things for less than $10. That's all okay. And then I was in yesterday morning and Kai came in and she was like, I just want you to know I bought you 2 pairs of replacement sunglasses. I couldn't find an exact replica of what you got, but this one has this and this one has that. You can try both of them on. And it was just like, you so didn't have to, again, this is all off camera, but like, you so didn't have to do that. and just I feel like us as buddies over the past few months, we've just gotten pretty close.
Yeah.
So I'm happy that you're here for this little podcast episode so more people can see how cool you are.
Thank you.
But also so I can publicly be like, hey, this person rocks, actually. And everyone should know that. So this is my blue couch of people I like a lot. And if I like you a lot, you can go on the blue couch.
Glad to be here.
It's been fun.
It has been.
Y'all have been really cool.
Thank you.
You're really cool.
Whoa!
Wow.
Ah! Also, another thing. This is like
Another thing.
another thing. Because Bria's been doing mostly lives.
Yeah.
Fisher's been doing mostly not lives.
Yeah.
Despite where you usually fall on that. Do you guys have favorites? Do you have preferences of if you prefer live or not live? See, you compliment them a lot, and that gets them comfortable. And then you ask big, hard-hitting questions.
I don't know. I like doing lives a lot. I love talking to chat. I would say my favorite videos we've done so far are the ones where we're doing like heavy voice acting though.
Yeah.
And it is much harder to do those live. I like both a lot. As kind of the cop-out answer I'm giving you.
I'll give a real answer.
Please.
Okay.
So, no, you're good. You're good. So,
I'm pressing your buttons. I'm pressing your buttons.
funny enough, coming in, I wanted to do more VODs because lives terrify me.
Oh,
Like-
I mean, fair.
I had never done anything live before. And I'm like, oh my God, what if I sneeze weird? Like, you can edit it out.
So relatable.
That's
God.
hilarious.
Yeah.
But since I've been doing lives, I've really enjoyed it.
Great.
So I think I prefer lives.
Nice.
Yeah.
That the adrenaline feel is really fun.
Yeah.
Right? There's something about like, even if I can't see a live audience, knowing that they're there, it feels more theatrical to me.
Yeah.
And being like a recovering theater kid, but still retaining the level of cringe fail I had in high school, it's like that part still feels, Kai likes that joke, it still feels very fun and exciting in that way.
Yeah,
But
totally.
the VOD has its strengths too, because like for kindergarten, right?
Yeah.
We had to do kindergarten, especially Nugget, without Steph and Steph's Nugget voice. So the cool part about us doing kindergarten as a VOD was that like when we decided, you know what, Nugget is this multi-dimensional being. Zach, can we have you on the other side doing all the voice filters and stuff on Nugget to make him sound like a cryptid god? So we
Just made sense for Nugget.
right, it just makes sense. And
Yeah.
then sometimes he's Elvis.
And some at the end, after we've recorded for 10 hours, he's Elvis.
He's Elvis. But you have that creative freedom with VODs too,
Yeah.
right? So in a sense, it's almost good that VODs are like that because you could take bigger swings with the jokes that you want to make.
For sure.
And if it doesn't work, then you could just be like, well, kill it. But if you're live, if something tanks, you just gotta like, well, that sucked. LMAO. And
Chat, forget about that.
Yeah.
Forget it.
Chat, that
Chat, forget.
sucked. One if yes, two if no. And chat's like, three. But no, that's good to know, especially since we've been doing more lives anyway
Yeah.
than not lives, which is also wild. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, swap in and out as you please. Just make sure your sleep schedules
Totally.
don't combust.
Speaking of FNAF,
Oh, yeah. You're back in the building.
Oh my God. Bree, Tom, and I were like, we were sending out signals to every god we could think of. We were like, help us, you know, I'm coming in with Panera. I'm getting a pick 2. I eat one of the 2 before. I eat the second one after.
Yeah.
Just because I need that consistent energy to go through. Oh, one of them was like a 7 o'clock to 2 a.m.
Yes.
Right?
Y'all went till early in the morning multiple times.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
back to
Yeah.
back to back, 7 to a.m. the next day.
Yeah. I was
It
all
was
right.
aggressive.
I was all right. Not being.
I love that for you. We still need to get you indoctrinated into FNAF lore.
Well, yeah. I mean, my first video on the channel was a FNAF video.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
We were reacting to Unwithered Truth.
Yeah.
That was the first thing I was on.
Right, because I remember we did the first part together.
Yeah.
I did the second part with John.
That's right. So I've done a little bit of FNAF. I haven't done a gameplay yet.
We need to get you know what we need to do?
What's up?
Bree should be there too.
Yeah.
But if we do another like FNAF Let's Solve,
Okay.
you need to be in the room.
Okay.
Just-
I shot the
what I
FNAF
say.
Let's Solve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we need you like listening.
You need me on the cans.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
I need you like taking notes.
Oh my gosh.
Jotting things down. Yeah, if you thought the cinematography was cool in Let's Solve, that was all Fisher. BT dubs.
Thanks.
We need you there getting all that knowledge. Bree, you could like fill her in as you go along.
I would appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll help you
Bree's
out.
Spark Notes.
Yeah, I'm behind.
Oh,
I'm
there's,
also behind.
there is much to
I'm
discuss.
behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After Sister Location, I'd forego.
That was 10 years ago.
That was so long ago.
Yeah. Oh my gosh,
That was 10
crisis.
years ago.
Crisis.
Oh, now I know why I keep getting called Unc.
Yeah.
I think if it makes you feel better, I think it's technically 9. I think Sister Location was 2016. I
have my FNAF playing story that I've told y'all.
tell it for
Let it
them.
rip.
So when I was in high school, my freshman year, I really wanted to learn how to play like Magic the Gathering and Dungeons and Dragons and stuff because that really interested me. So, you know, in high school, they have clubs and stuff for you to participate in, and my high school had a tabletop gaming club. So I went, heck yeah. Let me go join this club, and I'm gonna make so many friends, and I'm gonna do so many dragons and dungeons and pillaging and villaging and whatnot.
Pillaging and villaging.
Yeah, you know.
I do know.
And I walk into the classroom after school. You know, I'm 14, I can't drive yet, so I tell my mom, like, Mom, I'm going to a club, but like a tabletop gaming club. So come pick me up later. And she's like, okay, have fun. So I walk into the classroom to join this club, and it's a bunch of dudes surrounding the table playing Magic the Gathering already.
Nice.
And I walk up to them and I asked them, like, hey, can you teach me how to play? And they looked at me and said no, and went back to their game. And I didn't want to call my mom and tell her that I was rejected by the tabletop gaming club.
Oh gosh, that's
5
rough.
minutes into walking into the class. So I sat in the back of the classroom by myself and played FNAF 2 on my phone.
Oh.
I didn't know
until-
there was mobile versions.
Till my mom came and picked me up, and she was like, how was tabletop gaming club? And I was like, it's not my thing. I just don't, they just can't handle the vibes.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I wasn't the vibe, apparently.
Oh.
That's tough.
It's okay.
Sorry to hear that.
I mean,
You
if
got
they knew
that
where I
too.
was now, they'd probably be freaking out, so.
Yeah, they're gonna watch this episode and be like, oh, we should have let her in our tabletop gaming club. God.
Santi is teaching me how. Because sometimes he's
Oh,
nice.
good.
Sometimes he's nice.
Yeah, he and Dan, every single time that they were together, oh my gosh. Like, there was one time everyone was here, and I was like, hey y'all, like, come over to mine, you know, we'll make dinner and hang out, but just like de-stress. There was something happening at that time that was like, so I was like, hey y'all, just come over. And Santi and Dan bring over these backpacks full of like mats and decks and all that, and on my dinner table, we are serving food. Their plates are to the side. They set their plates to the side. They lay down these mats, move my table mats to the side, and then they go in, we change the table again. And they would cast their dinner plates to the side, move my table mats, my little table settings, put down their mats, and start doing these spreads, right? Like, I thought I was gonna get my fortune told. They were laying these out in such a formation, right? No, they're just playing Magic the Gathering. We're eating salmon, risotto even, and like
A risotto.
they're just risotto.
Very formal.
And then they would be doing these and flipping cards upside down and having little battles and conversations. And I never really got into Magic the Gathering. I think there were multiple avenues and times in my life where I could have, and I just didn't. Honestly, y'all, I have some weird memories attached with Magic the Gathering, like weird memories. But I respect the grind. I respect the hustle. It's just, y'all are so intense about it. Oh my God, like your food's getting cold.
I used to make a Magic the Gathering show. So.
Really?
Yeah, so
Whoa.
this doesn't feel like the environment to talk about.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you can. Oh, cookout water is so good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I asked
Oh.
for a bottle of water. They gave me water in a large cup. This is like,
What's special about it?
it just has a temperature.
Charbroiled.
Yeah.
How's your milkshake, by the way?
It is good. I don't think I can finish it. It's like incredibly sweet.
They're very
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah.
They're also so thick.
The amount of food I got for like $10 is kind of ludicrous. Like I ate my quesadilla and half of my fries. I still have a full burger left.
That's the magic of Cookout.
That is the magic.
Yeah.
That's the magic of Cookout.
Yeah.
Like, I still have I think I have a nugget or two, some fries left behind, and then most of this burger.
Yeah.
But just with all the nuggets, I'm stuffed.
I ate my entire thing in 15 minutes.
Nice.
And you're so cool for that. But also, Kai, you're like lifting so many weights and like getting protein and macros.
Yeah.
Like,
I just like food.
You should see the turkey sandwiches Kai makes.
I be coming into the office.
They're crazy.
Fish loves my turkey sandwiches because I come in with a half pound of turkey on 2 thin slices of Dave's bread.
This is the thickness of the turkey sandwich.
Yeah.
no.
I've tried to divvy it down by splitting it into 4 ounces and then bringing a string cheese and another 4 ounces of turkey. But yeah, I'm gonna get like turkey. Can you get salmonella from turkey?
I wouldn't
I
put
mean,
it past it.
hopefully
Probably.
not from lunch pizza.
I don't know. It's
That's a big problem if so.
I was trying to think. It's like you
should be
get
cooked
something
better.
from like salmon, like mercury poisoning. Is there something for turkey? Am I gonna start gobbling?
You might. You might.
If I walk in the office one day and I start sprouting feathers, don't worry about it. Me
Well, my
driving.
friends,
Well,
I feel like we had some good conversations here. I was going to
We
ask
sure
a
did.
lot of questions about Tiny Chef in particular, but we're all done with our food, and
yeah.
I know y'all got stuff to do. So.
R.I.P. Tiny Chef. He's
Right?
not dead, but I miss him.
He's still making posts though. He's
know.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's okay.
He's
but
able to be. He's independently funded right now.
I gotta go see Santi this weekend. You guys want me to do anything to him for you?
My stomach just growled so. That's crazy.
That was so random.
Let's see. Okay, when you see, hold on.
hit him with a stick.
Hold on.
Sure.
When
Like a
you see
piñata.
Santi this weekend,
Yeah.
can you develop a secret handshake with him?
Sure.
And then teach me the handshake.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna go do the handshake to Santi, and his muscle memory will make him do the handshake.
I like
And then
that.
he'll be like, "How do you know that?" And I'm like,
Yeah.
"How do I know what?" And then I'm gonna walk away. Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna.
That means
psyop Santi.
my only issue with that plan is that means it's gotta touch Santi.
That's okay.
I'll live.
That's fair.
That's okay.
I'll wear gloves or something.
Don't touch me. I'm sterile.
Okay, before we go,
I'm
I
glad
think
too.
it is interesting with the dynamic with Santi where Tom and Santi just decided that they had beef. You
Yeah.
know? Like I feel like every game theory I watch, there's some like quip at Santi, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't even know what he did at this point.
They're going back and forth almost every video.
I know, and I'm like, that energy just kind of like expanded where I feel like a lot of people are just like, yeah, and Santi's the bad guy.
I think it's
And
because
we're gonna fight him.
Santi wants people to like be mean to him.
Yeah.
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 He gets.
Yeah.
He pisses me off. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like from that though, there's part of me that just like, yeah, we have our like snippy little back and forth, but I'm just like, I'm specifically not gonna do you like that because I want to see how you respond, and maybe like, oh,
Yeah.
you want people to be mean to you? Maybe that's how I'm mean to you. Is that like I'm not gonna bully you like
I don't
that?
give you the satisfaction.
Because, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm going to say something controversial. This might be the most controversial thing I've said. And then we're going to end this video.
Good.
I like Santi.
I like
Whoa.
him too. He just gives me like, I feel like the relationship I have with Santi is like big brother, little sister vibes because we just bicker with each other all the time.
Yeah.
But it's funny too because on my wiki page, I also
On
canonically,
your wiki page.
yeah, I'm also canonically have beef with Santi.
That's also a crazy thing about this job is we have wiki pages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, y'all have wiki pages now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And to
Good
answer
for
your
you.
questions, because I actually did see it pop up on Reddit one time. Yes, my cousin is dating Oprah.
Still?
Yeah,
Wow.
right. It's been years.
It's been years.
I still haven't met her yet, though.
What's your cousin doing? Your cousin gotta hook you up.
He's writing mid-books and going places without her, because, yeah.
Oprah's gonna be watching this episode and being like, what the heck, guys? Like, come on.
Well, come see me and I'll stop spreading rumors.
Whoa.
Wow.
Dang.
And that's a threat.
And a promise.
And on that note, Oprah, watch your back, and thank you all so much for watching. Remember, this wasn't a live stream, but this was a meal we got to eat with you.
A succulent Chinese meal.
What?
What?